Talk about veterans first. New Hampshire's the only state in the lower 48, Governor, you're well aware, that does not have a full-service VA hospital. You're also aware of the VA choice option that Senator Ayotte and Senator Shaheen have been working on, but you still think we need a full-service hospital. Why?
I think we need a full-service hospital for our veterans. I'm the daughter of a World War II veteran, and one of the things that I focus on as governor is how we can make sure that veterans have the benefits that they deserve and have access to employment, to housing. I'm proud of the work we've done in New Hampshire to expand the veterans' home, add more beds to it, and create a new dementia unit for it, along with the Vets Connect program and many others. I think we need a full-service veterans hospital, one, because our veterans in New Hampshire deserve it. They shouldn't have to travel long distances to get the care that they need. I also think it is very critical that as we have more and more veterans who have specific injuries because of the new and evolving kind of threats that our enemies and adversaries have, they have different and new kinds of injuries. We need to bring the expertise of the veterans medical community to bear.
Believe me. At one point, Senator, you were in favor of a full-service hospital, but it's not as urgent as it was because of the VA choice card.
No, I'm one of the first bills I introduced in the Senate, and I believe Senator Shaheen as well, is to have New Hampshire have a full-service hospital. I'm the wife of a combat veteran. My grandfather served in World War II, my stepfather in Vietnam. We are a family of service, and as I think about all the issues that are out there, we have to get this right for our veterans and their families. And so I have been working with Senator Shaheen to get the VA choice program right. There's too much bureaucracy in the VA right now. Our veterans should be able to get the best care without waiting in line. And also there should be more accountability in the VA. I've introduced legislation to have more accountability, to claw back bonuses to people who committed misconduct, who unfortunately didn't serve our veterans but got to keep bonuses. So there's no more important issue to me than making sure that our veterans get the care that they have earned defending this great nation. And I've been proud to work with Senator Shaheen on this, and we will continue to fight to make sure that the choice program is right, but also we'll continue to fight for a full-service hospital.